viewers, our Constitution imagined an India where all could practice their faith in accordance with their beliefs, without fear or favor. This is the essence of secularism. But sadly, viewers, secularism is discriminatory in practice in this country. Self-serving politicians and their ideological cohorts in academia and other places have reduced secularism to minorityism. What is minorityism? It is a state where executive power or legislative power is wielded to benefit the minority, quite often at the expense of the majority. The impact of this selectiveness, this selective secularism, this minorityism is now all too apparent, viewers. Hindu temples are controlled by the state in isolation. No other faith sees its places of worship being arrogated to the state, hypothecated to the state. The donations of followers being taken by the state. This happens in India, viewers. It happens exclusively with Hindu temples. Hindu religious customs are regulated by the law passed by the state, but minorities are allowed to live by their own personal laws. Hindu demands for justice are ignored. Viewers, today, this appeasement of minorities has reached absurd lengths. In Kerala's capital, the state swooped in to ban saffron decorations put up for the Bhadrakali temple festival. This happened yesterday. Thankfully, today, the High Court stepped in and categorically told the communist government in Kerala that the state can't meddle with affairs of the temple. Small mercies, viewers. Small mercies. Today, viewers, rather shockingly, in Panki town of Palamu district in Jharkhand, decorations put up for the pious Hindu festival of Mahashivratri came under attack. What should have been a joyous preparation for one of the holiest days for Hindus, Mahashivratri turned into a savage clash. As per reports, when a Toran gate was being crimes, Hindus and their places of worship, and let me show you those pictures from Canada, viewers. Repulsive defacement. Repulsive. You can see it in the middle of your screens. All sorts of gunk written on the superstructure of Hindu places of worship. Viewers, these attacks, as I told you, are not just restricted to Canada, Australia, Bangladesh, Pakistan, several other countries. The trouble is, despite the growing evidence of bigotry, self-styled Lutyens, crusaders for rights and secularism are deathly quiet. Had, of course, Hindus not been victims, the ecosystem would have erupted. In the past, this has been the case. Let me take you through, viewers, in the past what people have said. Asaduddin Owaisi, who talks about interpersonal, interfaith relations, harmony, togetherness, brotherhood, is very selective. He's quiet today, has talked about past incidents where he says Muslims are being punished for merely being Muslim. I wonder what he would have had said after watching these pictures today. Clearly, viewers, this narrative that he has spun would not hold up, would it? No, it wouldn't, viewers. Let me talk you through other reactions that have come in on this and in the past. Let's look at, apart from Asaduddin Owaisi, let's look at Rahul Gandhi, for instance. He was out on a Bharat Jodo Yatra recently, viewers, to bring people together. These pictures that you are seeing, these violent clashes, Jodo ended, and that was the end of it. These are the forces of Bharat Jodo, and they are happening in a Congress-governed state, viewers. Bear that in mind. Let's look at Teesta Setalvad, another activist. Muslims arrested for riots to show they aren't equal. Equality, viewers, as I told you, is a one-way street in this country. Arundhati Roy, efforts are being made to normalize Islamophobia. Free pass. Whitewashing, however, of Hinduphobia, Hindumesia. Open letter by 49 personalities recently. Lynching of Muslims and other minorities must stop. Jai Shri Ram has become provocative war cry today. Viewers, not a word on Palamu. Not a word. Here's a ground report that you must witness.
अभी मौजूद है ग्राउंड जीरो पर, जहां से इस घटना की शुरुआत हुई। आपको हम दिखा रहे हैं कि जो ये घटना था यहीं से शुरुआत हुई। यहीं पे तोरण द्वार लगाया जाना था, जहां पर दोनों पक्षों के बीच इसी को लेकर विवाद हुई। ये जो जगह है पांकी के मस्जिद चौक के पास है, मस्जिद चौक के पास जहाँ पर ये घटना घटी है, और इसी जगह पर दोनों पक्षों में विवाद हुआ। विवाद के बाद दोनों पक्षों में झड़प शुरू, झड़प के बाद यहाँ पर पत्थरबाजी हुई। देखिए किस तरह क्षतिग्रस्त किया गया है दुकान को, किस तरह तोड़ा गया है, और कितने जो सड़क है, सड़कों पे पत्थर देख सकते हैं क्या बिछी हुई है। इस घटना में जो जगह है जिसको जो उपद्रवियों द्वारा जो तोड़फोड़ की गई, आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे जो बाइक है उसको क्षतिग्रस्त किया गया है पूरी तरह। यही वो ब्राइट फ्यूचर स्कूल है जहाँ पर बच्चे इस घटना के बाद फंस गए थे और जिन्हें प्रशासन के द्वारा रेस्क्यू किया गया टाइम्स नाउ पर खबर चलने के बाद। हालांकि घटना के बाद जैसे ही पलामू प्रशासन की इस बात की पता चली तो पलामू प्रशासन के जो आला अधिकारी हैं वह पार्टी में कैंप किए हुए हैं। आईजी हो, डीसी हो, एसपी हो, यहाँ पर कैंप हुए हैं और पूरी तरह ये क्षेत्र पुलिस की छावनी में तब्दील हो चुकी है। लगा दिया है सब तोड़ दिया। हम लोग गरीब आदमी क्या करेंगे सर बताइए। देखिए